Oh, my precious baby Kent, there's no way that they could get your route wrong, is there? Kent gets one episode. One fucking episode to cram the best parts of a 6 or 7 hour route in there. Are you joking me? First we miss out on the cuddles from Icky, and now this. And they don't even get this right. Kent is a total dope, and that's one of the reasons that I really like him, because it's clearly not his design, is it? He's sweet, but he has no idea how to function in a relationship. That's his thing. The only time they ever really show this off is where Kent and the heroine are walking together, and he says that it was supposed to be a date because he did some research with his friend. They go to the festival, which is seen in the first couple of episodes. It's a good scene. I like it. They then hang out in his university room where he realizes that there's something up with her. That's because Orion has randomly shown up and the heroine is basically just staring at nothing because Kent can't see Orion. So really quickly, the heroine tells him about Orion. So Kent tries to communicate with Orion disappears again, which by the way, why is this happening? Kent walks the heroine home where she gets hit in the shoulder by a dude walking past her, which throws her into another alternate world. That's it. That's all that happens. They come up with something really interesting for Kent, with him being the only guy that is aware of Orion, spend it really quickly, and then shove the heroine somewhere else. Probably because the next dude is apparently one of the most popular characters, so why would they care about Kent fans? Why would they bother? It's so frustrating as a Kent fan. Kent is the only one who makes pretty much no progress with the heroine, and they don't even hint at what the deal is with their story, and he's gone quicker than he comes. And to be honest, it's not that good. Bollocks. This adaptation is fucking bollocks. So since Kent's route is barely worth talking about, let's go over the artwork and design, shall we? I was living my life doing Ebby things when I decided to look through the art book that was included with the limited edition of the game. Goodness, the artwork is amazing. I love the art style that they use for all the official images, as it's so pretty and detailed and does a good job of making these characters really appealing. But honestly, the character designs are horrific. They have a really pretty base to work off of, with them having amazing faces and gorgeous eyes. What did they do with those amazing faces and gorgeous eyes? Dress them like complete twats, that's what they did. They all have their own colour theme going on, with Shin being red, Icky being blue, and so on, but that by itself doesn't make a whole lot of sense with them being based off the suits in playing cards. Shin I get, the rest of them, not so much. So Shin, when you see him from the waist up, he actually looks pretty good. But when you start to pan down, I just have more questions than I should. First of all, this shirt he's wearing is probably closer to a mini dress. He has this weird belt thing that comes from nowhere and serves no purpose. His trousers are half black and half red. And then he has thigh-high boots, one black, one red, and one longer than the other. Why? Why did they mess this up so badly? He looks fine until this mess. And everyone else in this world dresses like a normal human being, so why the fuck did they make him wear this? We'll quickly move on to Toma because he's probably the best out of the lot, unfortunately. Far too many stripes and has an unnecessary skirt going on, but I'll take what I can get. He's one of two characters that doesn't feel like he needs to wear gloves, so I'll take it. Icky. Poor Icky. They just completely ruined your precious face with that stupid spade that I assumed was a birthmark or something. Nope, it's face paint. In the later games, they get rid of all the crap on his face, and holy shit, he looks magnificent. But I do want to point out that this means he paints a spade on his face every morning before leaving the house. They don't do, too much wrong with Icky, really. He just looks like he's in the wrong anime. He genuinely looks like he belongs in the Book of Circus Arc from Kuro Shitsuji, which would be fine if that was the show he was in. But it isn't. Next is Ukyo, the green-haired guy that I briefly mentioned earlier. They were so freaking close with this one because he looks just like N from Pokemon. That hat is dumb, the checkerboard makes zero sense with his theme of being the Joker, and it's everywhere, and he's wearing heels. He's not the only character to wear heels, but dang, I really do not like it. The one who fell victim to the worst case of wardrobe malfunction was Kent, unfortunately. Want to know how many belts he wears? 26! And those are just the ones we can see. Most of them got a pretty good deal in later games with these awesome wardrobe changes that aren't too over the top. Kent actually looks like a Nazi. I can't say it any other way. And it sucks because Kent is adorable and precious, and I only want him to dress appropriately, not like an angsty teenager who's gone goth to piss his parents off. Shall we get back into the anime? Alright.